Hello, this is Marsha McLean, your professional sister, and today I'm coming on to discuss Candace Owens, a blog I wrote about. I wrote about a blog concerning her on yesterday, June the 10th, and I would encourage you all to read it. Candace Owens is an African American female that really speaks very harshly about Black America, African Americans, the Black culture. And she said some harsh things about George Floyd and said he wasn't a martyr and that he shouldn't be looked at as a martyr and all these things. And she got, I want to say, over 30 million views for this. And I did an open letter. That is what my blog is, an open letter on that I did yesterday, just addressing her to let her know what is wrong with you. How can you say such horrible, heinous things at this time in history? This man's family's trying to bury him. And you're talking about how we should not acknowledge him, how we should not, he should not be considered. And it was just hurtful. Now, some of the things she said in her live, I hear what she's saying. However, it's too soon, and I think you're not the appropriate person to say it because you have an issue within yourself about being African American. Now, this is just my opinion. So, I want you all to read my blog, and I would like your comments and insight. And I know some of you all may not even know who Candace Owens is, but Candace Owens is a Republican, a conservative woman who talks very harshly about Black America, and she never seems to have anything positive to say. And as a therapist, I question if she has some type of racial identity. Is she ashamed of where she come from? She says she has never experienced racism. I don't believe that. She's saying how she's having this wonderful life, and the things that Black America are talking about are minor or not even existing. And I just don't agree with that. So I would like for you all to kind of read my blog, get to know who she is, because you have to know what type of people we are dealing with in the Black community. And she is among the community. She's one of us, and she's saying some hateful, hurtful things. And one thing that I definitely would say is I don't think she's part of the culture. I think when she looks at Black America, she doesn't get happy about it. She doesn't get excited. She looks at it for something to criticize or something to say something negative about to make white America feel good. I'm making that separation just because I'm talking about this woman specifically. She gets a lot of airtime on like a Fox News, and you all know kind of how Fox News is. But look her up so you can kind of know what I'm talking about. Look up what she said about George Floyd. I'm not saying this man was a saint. Absolutely not. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is he was killed in a heinous way. His family is trying to mourn him. And he was the catalyst to get America to start looking at herself and changing some things. And I think she needs to be mindful of that. Come together with the Black community. Let's figure out ways to have solutions. Let's figure out ways to create change. But to come in and just attack, that's really not necessary. Now, I'll be honest with you. I'm really nobody. I'm just Marsha from Southern Pines, okay? That's who I am. But I'm going to give my opinion because my opinion is valid, and she needs to know this is not appropriate. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You can have your opinion, but should it be at this time, in this hour, when Black America is trying to heal, trying to figure out a way to go forward? When a lot of Black men are dying for no reason at the hands of police. Come on, give me something to work with instead of all this negativity, all this ridicule. And like I said, I listened to you because I was like, she got some little bites here and there, but the meat of your conversation is always to tear down and rip apart Black America. And you really need to stop doing that. Help us to heal. Be part of the solution, not part of the problem. This is your professional sister. Thank you for taking a moment to spend a part of your lunchtime with me. I would appreciate if you will review my blog. And if I did something in error you don't agree with, leave a comment or two. I greatly appreciate it. Please like and share. Now, I understand some of you all do not like to share things on your timeline. I respect that. Send it through Messenger. There's always another way that you can share, okay? All right. Well, you all take care. Enjoy the rest of your day, and may the best belong to you.